Alright, what up, what up? Welcome to episode 6? 7?
Nah, I think we're on 6.
We're on 6, yeah. Episode 6 of the In Your Face podcast. You know what I mean? Got your boy, Big Kid the GOAT, your man Flawless,
Hey.
and the new member, my man's Icon.
Well, he trying out, man. He said
Nah,
he might not
my nigga the member now,
He
nigga.
said he gonna force it,
Member, nigga. Fuck the bullshit. That's my guy.
My nigga hit me with them. I gotta see, man. I might not like it. I was like,
Cheesy money, bro. We gonna get it. And today we're gonna be talking about a whole lot of shit. We ain't gonna keep it to one thing. We're gonna talk about a whole lot of stuff, so it ain't gonna be like a one-way episode. We're gonna try to spread or widen our horizon, basically, with what the fuck we saying today. So, you know what I mean? What you wanna start off with?
Hold on, with that being said, man, look, if you new, you already know, hit that like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
First out the gate, man, look. We said we're gonna do this every Monday.
Yeah,
we literally are gonna be doing this every Monday.
Yeah.
If we don't, something happens. Niggas do have kids, niggas get sick. It's all type of stuff. Life happens. That's what we gonna call it. Life happens. So I appreciate y'all for coming back from the In Your Face podcast. We apologize for not dropping an episode last week, but it won't happen again. Or if it do, life happened. But other than that, man, look, subscribe, and we're gonna have fun with this episode today. So what we on?
Well,
What's
we
the
talking about
subject?
some money, right? Talking about how being broke fuck you up. Yeah.
Hey, now with the money, I said I feel like money is the root to all evil.
Yeah, I don't
Everybody
think
heard
that.
the saying.
I don't think that.
I feel like it is true. I do feel like it's true
I
because
don't think they gonna think that.
I don't know. Somebody definitely gonna think because money makes
world
niggas
go
do
round.
crazy things. Like you said, if you broke and you need it, like niggas be need money for their kids sometimes. So they like, I gotta go rob this store. I got to. I ain't got a choice because of money.
But
money.
I think that's a dumb way of thinking. That's a dumb mindset. It's not evil, because some niggas say that same shit and they'll just be like, damn, I need to get a job. You know what I mean? I need to get a job. I need to do something productive to get a way of money. Everybody ain't thinking like it's like a real small percentage of ignorant motherfuckers.
That's what I'm about to say. So I mean, I feel like when they say money is the root to all evil, I feel like it's only targeting the people that do stuff because of the money. So that's just the niggas that's robbing banks or robbing stores or something like that. They use the money as the reason, like, I got to, I'm broke, so I gotta go ahead and do it. Like the money itself ain't evil. I'm gonna say that, like it's just an object, it's paper. Like that's all it is at the end of the day. But niggas give it so much power that they're gonna do some crazy stuff for it. So I mean, I guess what it's saying is the root to all evil. I mean, it comes from money.
I think that
true.
shit is pure happiness. You ask me, because I don't like to be broke at all.
It could be.
It's pure happiness, man. I get what the cause of what money is because like you literally cannot do shit without it. Like you can't even get to where the fuck you want to be half the time without some money. You know what I mean? Because it could be weather conditions, anything that you need, transportation to get to where the fuck you need to get to. And money is that, but it's as far as it being evil. I think people are evil.
When you go back to like, I don't know, like I guess money always existed.
Currency
Like,
has always
okay, that's what I'm about to say. Like I don't know, is it a way of just niggas is just to control people? Like let's make up money so whoever got more is better than people who don't. Like I don't know.
Nah, I mean, cause motherfuckers work for what they got, so they don't really necessarily make it. Not everybody, but a lot of motherfuckers work for what they got, man. Now, the way you get it is fucked up. You can cross paths with motherfuckers to a point where it's like you get some people that's just damn near cutthroat to get that dollar. Now that I can see that where you say money is evil, because you do got some shady motherfuckers that'll do whatever they feel is necessary to feed their family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I get that, but as far as like, you do have some people who just did it the right way. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? You build
you build
born
into
into
it.
I mean, we was having a conversation. I was having a conversation with this chick, and we was talking about money. And she, we had this. It got real deep rooted, right? So we got to talking like, what? So this is exactly what happened. We was watching McMillions,
right?
HBO show, come on, whatever. So this Italian family found out a way to manipulate the Monopoly game. and he was setting his family up with millions of dollars from the Monopoly game. So what he was doing was he found a way. He was in the system. Anybody watching the show, my bad spoiler, but he basically worked at the place, right? He was going. He had it to where he wasn't directly winning, but he was giving his people the money. Mm-hmm. Now we got into this deep argument, right? She was like, "This is what made this is messed up because what was her argument? It's messed up because they stealing to get to the top." I said, "How is that messed up? He creating a legacy for his people. Now how he got there?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you can be mad at that, but at the end of the day, his people behind him, his legacy behind him is straight because of what he's doing. Because it wasn't like he was keeping all the money for himself. Yeah. He gave it to his brother. He gave it to his daughter. He gave it to, like, he was plugging everybody.
He was feeding his folks, yeah.
From something that's generated, that's America, but we talk about capitalism, you know what I'm saying? Right. Mm-hmm. So we had this deep conversation, which I didn't expect it to happen, but it happened that way.
I always do.
So I mean, I don't know, man. I'm kind of in the middle with money. I mean,
so he was stealing, but he was stealing for a good cause. Robin Hood type stuff.
He was creating a capital gain for. He was creating a legacy for his people. So all his people was straight. They paid today. They doing a documentary on it. If y'all ain't watched it, it's McMillions. It's pretty decent.
Yeah, that sounds like something.
Yeah, that is crazy. Do you ever feel like you can have too much money?
Nope. Hell nah. I don't. What's the point? What is too much money?
Just to the point where you can't spend it all.
There's never a way that you can't spend it. Plus, you gotta think too much. You gotta think you not the only one. You know what I mean? You got kids. Especially if you have kids, you got kids. Anybody, like if your time comes early, you got all this money. You never had, like you when you got that much money, man. It's like all your worries are going on and be like, man, I gotta work extra hard to make sure my kids they're good. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like everybody is set. As from me down, I mean generational set. So I feel like having too much money ain't the thing.
That's crazy.
Now, if you're dumb with money, yeah.
That's what I'm about to say. Like too, like if people that do got a lot of money, they still say they still don't even be happy. Like even if they got a lot of money, that don't solve all your problems.
It don't solve all your problems. It don't 100% because people love
make it easy though.
It does make it easy.
Boy,
it makes it easy. It definitely makes life easy. But I mean that's the fact when you imply like love and you know what I mean family, all that. Just being single with all this money is cool for somebody young. You good. You know what I mean? You can go fuck all the hoes you want. But once you get older, it's like dick ain't working like you used to. You know what I mean?
I think people come after you more too.
Yeah, they
anything
do.
You try to do, they try to hit you with the suit.
That's if you flexing. Niggas are trying to kill you.
I mean, my perception on money, you can't have enough. I mean, it's never.
Yeah, it's never enough.
It's never enough.
Hell no.
But it's a tool basically. I mean, it's just. I mean, to me, money is like a hammer. You know what I mean? You use it for whatever situation, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To fix whatever problems, you know what I mean? That's usually what it is to me. So, I mean.
And it can fix whatever problem you want.
Boy, I mean, you can, all right, for example, you know, if you having a party, of course, you can put all the money in the world in the party. Mm-hmm. But if don't nobody come, then it's a pointless, you see what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's really just a tool, and it depends on, you know, how you use it. You know what I'm saying? That's just my view on it. So
what do y'all think about like the actual dollar now, as far as like how long y'all think this shit gonna last before we just get to the point where it's just all cards and electronic,
like Bitcoin and all that stuff?
Nah, we ain't there yet. Niggas still got the cash.
Hey, listen, let me tell you this. Look, we already there. No, we there. I'm about to show you why. Look at how we consume music now.
True.
Look at how you receive your money. You literally not touching it anymore.
Yeah, you gotta have a fucking.
It's literally, we literally go to. Hold on. Now look, keep this in mind. You go to work 5 days a week. You get your check. It's directly deposited. You don't touch no cash. So we don't see it. We mentally just think
no, it's there
because of what we've been programmed, right? So the way we've been programmed is, it's tangible. We can touch it. Yeah. You know, this how much I got. Right. See what I'm saying? Because we see that number. But we already in that time. We got cards. How do you carry cash?
Sometimes I got a couple.
But do you? How many cash transactions do you do now?
Yeah, it's slim.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's not safe no more. Cash is not safe.
But getting back to the point, are we in the time of? Are we still? Is money still tangible like it was?
Oh fuck no. I know I can agree with you on that. Like money is not cash. Money is not as used as the way it used to be back in the day. Except if you're doing like strip clubs and shit like that, to a point where it's just like you have to pay with actual cash currency type
They
shit.
gonna upgrade
But-
one day.
Yeah, they
Girls
gonna
be on stage. They gonna come swipe the card on the stage like.
Yeah.
But to tell, but
Gonna come a point, man.
But
Really
to kind of backwards on my opinion, I think cash is necessary. I think things that are tangible are necessary. The time of getting back to talking about music, like the way we consume music now is horrible, right? Back in the day, you used to be able to have a CD. You can look, you know what I'm saying?
Yep,
You might have the lyrics in there, you know what I mean?
Yep.
And then you could take that to the concert or whatever. They could sign it. Bam, you got something tangible. Nigga, you can't sign my phone.
Yeah.
Nigga, I don't even want you to touch my phone. I don't even let my girl touch my phone.
Yeah, you can get a picture now.
But that's literally everything now. Like, I mean, the way we even buy games nowadays, nobody's going to game. I'm surprised GameStop really is in business.
Oh,
It's
no,
because of the accessories.
Man,
That's
yeah,
it. When you need a controller or a
Dude,
mic,
I'm not
that's
trying
what
to buy
GameStop is
shit
for.
in that month. This is just, there's no point of it. I mean, they
You
said
ain't trying
this-
to buy the games,
Yeah.
but like the accessories, like I said, you're gonna buy that. That's what's keeping them floating.
Yeah, they said the new consoles, nigga, they supposed to just be, you feel me, like, they selling one that actually holds the disc, and then they selling one that doesn't hold the disc now, for the Xbox at least. And they said the one that holds the disc is gonna be like $100 extra. So that's their mental game of like, y'all buy this one. You know what I mean? That way y'all can buy all. But the problem with buying shit digital is that price don't drop. Except every now and then. That shit, I mean, it's games on there that came out when the system came out, still $60 on that motherfucker. You be like, God damn, nigga, this old ass game, go to GameStop, it's $4.
Now, but they drop faster if it's on the CD.
Yeah, they cause it's used, so they have to lower the
okay, I
price.
see what
Yeah,
you're saying.
they have to lower the price on that shit. But yeah, I think that cash shit really, like you said, that shit done gone.
Yeah.
I mean, it's out the window. We already in that time. I mean, I think the way it is, the way it is now, people don't think about it because I mean, it's a seamless transition. We don't even pay attention to it because it's day to day. Like they don't have to take you to school and be like, hey, this is the card, this is how this work. No, your money gonna be loaded this day. You know what I'm saying? You know that's gonna be in your account. You look at it on your phone.
Boy.
You're not touching nothing's tangible. You don't need. You barely. When the last time y'all went to a bank?
Shit, Friday. I had to, nigga. My motherfucking debit card. That motherfucker cop, nigga, fucked my shit up, nigga. They pulled us over, nigga.
Bro, did you
Yeah.
ever find your keys? Or
No, it was my ID. I found my ID, but I didn't find my debit.
What happened with
Oh,
what you
man.
had to go to the
I got pulled over. We got pulled over. What was it? Saturday. We left the
Yeah.
fight. We on our way back. We on our way back to the crib.
Right.
And once we get there, once we leave my cousin them crib, and we get pulled over. Boom. He he pulls up to the car and was like, "Have y'all been?" What'd he say? No, he was like,
You said y'all got some weed on y'all?
have y'all been smoking? We like, bro, ain't no weed in that car, nigga. We ain't smoked nothing. Ain't nothing even going on. I ain't even lit my shit up yet. You feel me? I'm just driving. And next thing you know, he comes back to the car. Was like, take your keys out the car. I'm like, I literally asked him nicely too. I was like, you know what I mean? For what? I'm like, why? He like, sir, take the keys out the car. I'm like, man, it's the
he's
law.
aggressive.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, it's the law, my nigga. I can ask whatever I want. So we get out the car. He tell us get out the car. After that, it's about 10 of them motherfuckers done pulled up on us. We get out the car, nigga.
How many was there?
It was just me and Nick. Yeah, it was just me and
Bro,
Nick.
what make it so funny is he got the two niggas that literally don't smoke weed.
Exactly. I was like, what the fuck?
I thought that was so funny.
Yeah,
that
that shit
my
was crazy.
nigga first he stereotyped us out the gate.
Out the gate.
It was like, y'all got some weed on y'all. I'm like, dang, my
that shit
nigga,
was
like,
wild.
that's crazy. And
Shit
then,
wild.
like, just to continue with his
So,
story.
hold on, just to play devil's advocate. Did you smoke a black or something?
Nah, nigga, I didn't even hit it yet, bro. I
what
didn't.
he had.
I had it, but it ain't even been
So
lit
maybe
yet.
I'm gonna shoot him some bail. Maybe say he smelt the black. And
We
he
ain't
just-
smoked it yet. That's what I'm saying.
No. But you can smell it because when I came in here, I smelt it.
Yeah, but I was just smoking.
Oh.
Yeah, I was just smoking, bro. We was in Dion crib for a good hour, bro. All you smelled was really cologne, bro. That's all it really was. He did that shit off the fact of we black. It's 1 in the morning, bro.
100%.
So when he pull us out, nigga, he searched my car. Boom, he seen my gun.
He pulled y'all out?
Yeah, bro. They put us in cuffs, threw us on the curb, bro.
This is all
y'all
on my
didn't turn
YouTube
this-
channel.
Yeah, bro,
I
yeah,
turned
bro.
my
They
camera on.
Hey,
And my niggas
listen.
did not know my camera was recording.
Hey,
And
listen.
It got bad.
I ain't gonna lie. I got a little, what is a superstition when turning the camera on?
that's what I said. That's what I said.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
it always
look.
go bad when
It
you
do.
turn the
That's
camera
what
on.
I said.
I put that motherfucker straight on to him. I was like, man,
he turned his
it's too
phone
late. I
on and
don't
started
trust him
recording.
tonight.
I turned my camera,
It was
YouTube
wild,
camera
bro.
on, and he came back to the car and was
And
like,
said,
step
he
out
said,
the car,
oh,
I
he
smell some
recording.
weed.
Listen, no, this
Like,
was
no,
crazy.
before he even got us out the
Oh,
car,
yeah,
he
he's
was
like,
like, I smell some
weed.
weed. That's
Oh.
the reason to even pull us out the car in the first
Yeah.
place. Which we ain't got no weed on. That's how you smell it.
None, bro.
So he pulled us out.
Okay.
Then they start getting in the car. They see his phone recording. Stop
Yeah.
that bad boy immediately.
He said, the niggas cut my phone off, bro. He said he's recording. Come on, but he ain't know bro shit was still
He
going.
ain't no mind. He was like,
Man, it was
he
crazy.
said the camera.
Yeah, he said the
Weird.
camera on. Man, it was
He
wild,
was like,
bro.
I see his little
So
camera.
this ain't even the kicker, though. This ain't even the kicker. After all that, bro, they let us back in the car, bro. We outside freezing, bro. We get back in the car, nigga. He go off. He like, so y'all should be good. We about to, you know what I mean? Doing. I'm gonna give you a ticket for speeding, bro. I was going 45 and a 35, right? Bro, I'm like, these niggas. So I'm fighting that regardless. I can't wait to go. I'm fighting it. But he get me out the car again.
Speed.
It's speed, man. I'm still fighting that. I don't give a fuck. This one ain't here, my nigga. I probably just hit it, bro, low key. I probably just had hit it type
Right,
shit.
right.
So I feel like he was just on some bullshit because it was
It
late.
was.
They just pulled somebody
No,
else
it
up.
was.
But nonetheless, nigga, he tell me, he like, hey, Mr. Hall, can you get out the car? I'm like, all right, boom. I get out the car, bro,
For a
like,
second time.
for a second time, bro.
I said, ooh,
This
that
time,
is
nigga, ain't no
done.
being detained. My nigga was like, Mr. Hall, you under arrest. I'm like, for what? Nigga, he like, man, you got a warrant out. He said I had a couple felonies. I'm like, nigga, for what? Nigga, felonies for what? He said domestic. I'm like, bro, if you don't get the fuck on somewhere, I'm like, bro, you better check that computer, my nigga. I'm like, bro, check the computer, bro. He checked the computer again, nigga. He come back like, well, if she don't get back to me, we just gonna take you downtown. If you know ain't nothing wrong, they'll OR you out. I'm like, bro, it's Saturday, bro. I'm not getting out to Tuesday, my nigga. I'm not going, bro. So after all that, he checked the computer. I heard he was about to take me, nigga. She was like, yeah, it's not him. He's good.
That's crazy.
He threw me out the cuss, threw me back in the car again, bro. Then he gonna say, didn't you say his license was suspended? I'm like, nigga,
Oh,
my
he trying to get you.
Bro,
He was on one.
nigga tried to tell me that my gun permit was revoked, bro. Called down there Monday, nigga. My shit was not revoked,
Oh,
bro.
it's legit?
Yeah, my shit was
'Cause
legit.
he-
That's why he gave me. I'm telling you, that's why he gave that gun back, bro.
Yeah, because they said they weren't going to give it back to him because my permit was legit. So we was like, we're going to give Mr. Hall gun back to you. All right? And I'm like, all right, bet. So when he came back in, he was like, who am I giving this to? I'm like, I got it. Appreciate you. All right.
Bro,
And, hey, look, I started leaving. I'm like, got me a new gun.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I'm going to need that, man.
I was shitty than a bitch, though.
Hey,
bro.
I
I'm like,
ain't gonna lie, that sounds crazy. I mean, even though here's the real thing, right? Now getting back into the situation when it first happened, the lights go off. How nervous are y'all not getting pulled over? Like, do y'all heart
Not at
actually-
all.
You ain't nervous at all? You- your heart jump?
Because I
only
know I
reason
ain't
my
doing
heart-
nothing.
No, that don't mean
That-
shit
that-
to me.
that don't mean
It don't
nothing.
affect
to me.
me.
To me, the reason I get nervous, nigga, is because it's like if I feel like if I say these motherfuckers are infamous for either I'll be nice and let this dude go ahead and go about his business. I don't feel like doing it tonight. Or let me trigger this nigga. Do some shit that I know is shady. Say some shit out the way to him and get him riled up so I can sit here and say that I'm defending myself or everything we was doing was you know what I mean, bagged up. And then now you done lost your life or some shit like that. Really off of misunderstanding. And then this nigga get paid leave or something after he done killed your motherfucking ass. And then he right back on the force because nobody can hear your side of the story. I don't like that.
So let me
That's why I don't
tell
trust
y'all
none of
this.
them.
First of all, the story we was telling is on your man Flawless channel, so y'all can go see the whole video. Like
The
I
whole
said, my
video is
camera
on
was on, so y'all can go over that. But I'm gonna put y'all up on game real quick. My man asked me, do I get nervous when the police pull you over? No, I don't. I'm gonna tell you why, because I don't play the game. The game is you falling into these niggas' traps. Now, let me get it correct. Not all police officers are bad. I'm not saying that. There's a couple good ones that I ran into personally when I was younger, and I was on some bull crap. They'll still be solid, talk to me, and let me go home. But I'm not gonna sit here, get loud with you, like Kevin said, you know, get riled up and end up getting shot. Whenever you see the police, especially as a black man, black woman, you black period, don't play the game. Let them talk whatever they want to say, do whatever they want to do, especially if you know you legit. You ain't got nothing to worry about. You ain't got, you know, after they do everything they do, you going home. Right. Unless you feed into the bull crap, you want to get big, you want to talk your stuff, you know the law, so you want to argue with this nigga. Don't do all that, man. Hey, what you need, sir? All right, here's my license registration. He cussing you out. Yeah, you stupid piece of crap. All right, whatever. You really want to do something, go down, file a complaint. It ain't going to do nothing, but it ain't going to, I mean, it's better doing that than sitting there arguing with him at this moment. Like he said, that point when you get pulled over, you trying to make it home. That's the whole goal at that point. You trying to make it home, get off that, you know, he pulled you over and you got to defend your right type stuff. So me personally, I don't ever get nervous. I ain't out here doing nothing because I'm not playing the game. They pull me over, say what you want to say. I know you're doing it because you got a badge on. You ain't have no badge and you a regular civilian like me. Okay, now it's going to be something different. Now we're going to handle it different. You ain't got no badge. You're not about to disrespect me. But you want to sit there, do all this rah-rah because you got a badge on, if it make you feel like a man, do your thing. But we both know why you doing that.
But peep game on this. So say that all that's good. Now the time that we got pulled over and all that happened, right? It's the perfect time. It's late. It's dark. A lot of people ain't really gonna be witnessing because a lot of people really ain't out that late. Mm-hmm. What if they did decide to get nasty with us? What if they decided to, when they pulled us out that car, be like, you know what, plant something on these niggas? Then you sitting here saying that you ain't nervous. Now you nervous because now it's their word with a bag of weed in their hand against yours. Mm-hmm. And you black. Try to justify that. There's no way. There's not.
You can't.
Exactly. So that's why I be like, these cops, man, these motherfuckers ain't all solid. I don't trust, me personally, I don't trust any of them. Just because of what's going on. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say all of them are bad. But as far as like not being nervous, of course I am, because I'm thinking like either he going to be cool or he's going to be the other way. But you never know literally until the moment you pull off. Because you could be good that whole time he's sitting there buttering you up, talking all this nice shit, until the last second where he'd be like, well, you know, we have to take you down. Like you just like, damn, we cool. And now you hit me with this type of weak ass shit. I don't trust no police officer.
If you get an officer that literally plants something on you, man, I mean, that's just really bad luck. And at the end of the day, it still ain't nothing you can do about it.
Nothing.
Don't waste your time. I mean,
you gotta take
bro, yeah, you just gonna have to take that on the chin.
I'm in the middle on it, right? Because I done had both situations. I done had something that
somebody planted something on you before.
I mean, but not planting something on me necessarily, but we got the situation got out of hand, and this was a while back. Me and a couple of my homies, we get pulled over, and right out the gate, it's probably like 4 of us in the car, right? He got real aggressive. It's 4 of us. It's 1 police officer.
Oh yeah, of course
he intimidated.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
Y'all all black.
Right,
of
exactly. So I mean, but at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Some of the homies didn't help the situation because they got aggressive with him. They met aggression with aggression. Yeah. So he already intimidated because it's 4 of us. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He got aggressive. One of the homies got aggressive with him. Now we all out on the pavement, cold pavement. You know what I'm saying? They got a little rough with us. You know what I mean? Some of the homies went down. I mean, I was chilling, but I mean, I've been on both sides. And then I've been in a situation where officer randomly, I'm on lunch. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm minding my business. They in there eating lunch, doing whatever they do. I think he felt, I think this was around that time where Eric Gardner happened. There was a lot of police brutalities happening. Yeah. And he just randomly just bought my lunch for no reason. Like, I ain't speak to him. I ain't say a single word to him. I ain't even look at him. But he was like, hey, I'm gonna pay for that. Yeah, see, so it's kind of hard for me. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. It'd be both sides of the fence, but I know truthfully, when they see a black man in a vehicle, they intimidated automatically. 100%. You see what I'm saying?
He walked up to the car like this.
He was jumpy.
But the problem is, to me, I feel like this is where it get real deep, and I ain't gonna go too deep into it. But a lot of stuff that's publicized, you know, by black people, we're aggressive culture. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Which is true.
You see what I'm saying? A lot of stuff that they see us in the videos. We got guns with the extended clips. You see what I'm saying? We talking about this, that, and the third. You feel me? So they already they approaching the situation with that in mind. They didn't watch a Lil Boosie video.
Yeah.
Don't know the music.
Don't know nothing about.
You see what I'm saying? They don't know the music.
Don't
but
actually know the real struggle where he's saying.
yeah, you see what I'm saying? So, but they're approaching that off of that mentality. You know what I'm saying? Thinking that, oh yeah, they gonna be on some rah. Automatically, he said you both. What he say? Y'all got weed in the car. Neither one of y'all smoke.
Out the gate. That's why I just.
But it's those stereotypes. You know what I mean? They automatically stereotype. Bam, you already there. This is what it is. I'm about to get you. He's probably trying to meet their quota. You know what I'm saying? Because money, if he took you out the car two times,
yeah, he was trying to
get
not 2 chains, two times. You see what I'm saying? Like he trying to get you.
Yeah, he
You
was
feel
trying to
me?
get me, bro.
He like, hey, yeah, we need that little money for the court.
Then he tried to justify with it like, I really searched. I searched. Then he said, we're thorough.
Yeah, two of them. They went through the car.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, like, ain't nothing on this, man. Y'all can do whatever y'all want. But when he hit me with that, I was like, okay, I'm about to go downtown. That's the only thing that went to my mind. Luckily, you know what I mean, he went back and checked that computer again type shit. Because I feel like he probably would have got in trouble if he took me down there and I was just, then, you know what I mean, this is wrong. You know what I mean, he ain't even supposed to be down here type shit. That could have fucked him up type shit. And I think he probably seen it in my face like, nigga, I literally don't know what the fuck you talking about, bro. Like, I had not a clue what you talking about.
But to get on that, you know, to talk about what I said, are you nervous when you get pulled over?
Mm-hmm.
I am. It depends on what type of officer I see in that side mirror.
Yep.
So if I see a buzz cut, a mustache,
Yep.
I'm 100% nervous.
Yeah,
So we stereotype too.
1,000%.
It ain't even with us, man. We do
Because
it.
I mean, it's some cowboys out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They out to
Gunslingers.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so I mean, it depends on, you know, and then how you approach the situation. Is he coming to the window full? Don't say how you doing or nothing. Just, you know what I mean? Just straight on it with you.
Yeah.
100% what you got in the car.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it depend on you know that.
I'm the opposite of that. I don't judge a book by its cover. I'm gonna be honest, like, cause I had some buzz cuts that was legit cool. I think that's the only. I feel like, man, we feel the way we feel because of life experiences. It molds you how you are today. I guess you ain't ever ran into a buzz cut that was actually cool, so you off tops nervous if that's what you seen. I had black officers come up and was on one.
No, I have to.
And I'm just like, damn,
I don't trust.
I haven't ran across.
I'm like, nigga, you trying to prove something to somebody or something? And he instantly like, yeah, bro, yeah, we ain't brothers. Like, don't even hit me with the black card. Like, I'm just like, cause I didn't even say brother. I'm like, dang, bro, no, we ain't brothers. I'm just like, bro, what is you on? So just with that, I go through life, not even just this topic, but just through life, period. I don't judge a book by its cover. I don't take one person's actions for everybody's actions, because everybody different at the end of the day. But I mean, any officer I deal with, cool or bad, no, I'm not gonna play the game. Bro, don't tell me somebody else died.
Bro,
you do this every podcast.
It's stereotyping.
Bro, my nigga Devon, the tall one, skinny nigga. He got shot, killed.
Straight up?
Yeah, just wow. Hold on, let me call my nigga.
Bro, you gotta get out.
That shit crazy, bro.
Dang.
I mean, but I ain't gonna lie, man. This is
Damn, man, life is wild, boy. And y'all gotta take, man, shit just keep happening, boy. Y'all take life.
I'm
life
telling you,
wild, man.
I go back to that conversation we had in my crib where you just gotta enjoy the company of your niggas when y'all there, because
100%.
you just don't know when something gonna happen.
100%.
That's what.
I mean, it's kind of hard. I don't want to be insensitive to what's happening right now.
Nah, you good, bro. I'm gonna figure this out when we done. I'm gonna figure what's going on now, cause I ain't heard.
It just said he got shot, or I mean he passed away.
Shit, he got shot, man. That's what
Yeah,
Sharia just wrong.
Don't push it to the worst. Hope for the best.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
But wait a minute, just piggybacking off of stereotyping. So stereotyping to me is it's a real thing, right? So like if you stereotype,
and then
you stereotype, you see a young dude, right? You see a young dude with dreads coming up the street. He's swagging. You feel what I'm saying? Got his pants sagging a little bit. You know what I mean?
Business owner.
You see what I'm saying? We don't know what's going on. Are you stereotyping to the point to where like, look at this little hoodlum?
You know what? You know what's crazy is I don't think like that just because of what I grew up with. This is what I'm used to seeing. Niggas that look like that's what I'm used to seeing. So I know how they truly are. You feel me? Like it's what done got them down that caused them for other people to look at them different. But I know what it is. Like I know if I'll be like, what's happening, bro? You gonna be like, oh, what's up? That's instantly probably about to open you up. You know what I mean? Like, oh, it's another brother. He good. You know what I mean? I ain't got a trip. Of course, they get like that with white people. With us, I don't think we look at them like that. Now, I can stereotype a white man like, he don't like me. He's saying boy and this, that, and the third. Nah. But he could be the coolest motherfucker on earth. Probably got black grandkids or some shit. But, you know what I mean?
I feel like stereotyping it's exactly what it is. You know what I mean? Like, I don't water it down. I'm full-fledged, right? I'm not finna sit up here and pretend like I don't. But at the same time, I am the person. I will stereotype, but I will have a conversation. So behind the stereotype in my head, I'm like, man, this nigga probably got some weed in his pocket.
Oh, 100%.
You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, when I talk to him, he'd be like, nah, bro, I'm about to go home and play Smash Brothers. You see what I'm saying? Like, you just don't know, you know what I mean, with this time period, and then not even just that, with white people.
Oh, 100% with white people. I'm sorry, we gonna say keep it to $150, nigga.
Hey,
they the most stereotypical motherfucker you ever seen.
I don't know. I'm telling you, I like
white people though.
I don't stereotype. That's what I'm just gonna have to just come down to. Just say I just don't do it because I literally, bro. I know some cool white people, man.
No, 100%. No,
been on a rugby team 8 years. Like if they ever felt the way towards me, they ain't never show it. And I done played with a lot of white boys and I done went to white schools, and I done been around black people. I've been around niggas with dreads. I feel like, I don't know, it's just how you treat people. Like you said, if you see a nigga with some dreads or something like that, and you say what's good or something, you probably say what's good back. You don't say nothing to him, you probably just gonna mean mug you. That's just how it is.
But I think you're getting the stereotype thing wrong. Of course, people are cool. Like stereotyping is basically a pre-notion in your brain.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think I do that.
Just a perception. You know what I'm saying? Like what black niggas love chicken, or you know what I'm saying? Just that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we do though.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, at the end of the day, like I'm not saying that you deeming a person to be a bad person, but it's like saying if you see a Hispanic walking down the street and think he don't like tacos.
Yeah.
So you don't think that. Let me ask you that. That's the question.
Tacos?
Right. So if you see Hispanic, because that's stereotyping. You don't think.
Okay, so is this stereotyping? If I see an Hispanic, I'd be like, I know he knows Spanish. Is that stereotyping? Before I even know him, I'm just automatically assuming he knows.
That's what stereotyping is.
Then, yeah, I do that. Like, that obvious things. Then I stereotype obvious things.
It's like hold on. And to take it even further, it's like seeing American Chinese people here and assuming that they know Chinese.
I do that. I'll be like, I see Chinese, he gotta know some Japanese or something. He got to. But I guess I think I was thinking more like personality wise.
Of course, if you get to know somebody, they could be cool people. That goes without saying. Like,
oh, come take this. Y'all good.
Yeah.
I love it.
But it's just going off of that, just saying, like, you know what I mean? Stereotyping is a real thing. I think it's gonna get to a point to where people gonna be wanting to have. Here's where I think when we gonna start really getting progressive, when everybody is open to have the conversation without judgment of how somebody feel about a situation. So if somebody say they don't necessarily like seeing gay people kiss, that doesn't mean they don't like gay people. That doesn't mean that they want them to die. They want them to get hung. They don't want. That's something that they don't like. It's like I don't like cheese on my hamburger. Like I'm not saying I don't like burgers.
Yeah.
I just don't like cheese on it. Like I'm not judging them for what they do. People gonna love who they love. They gonna feel how they feel.
That ain't never gonna go away.
But I just don't feel like it's gonna get progressive until people are willing to accept what people don't like, and we not canceling people.
I mean, but everybody always got their own preference or like opinion. I mean, I feel like that ain't never gonna stop no matter what. Like,
but people are getting killed for their opinion, though.
yeah, I mean, it's a lot. I mean, people do take it too far. I mean, that's 100%.
That's what I'm saying, and that's what I'm speaking to. Like people that get killed for saying
being gay or
now. Of course, you don't want nobody want to get physically harmed for stuff like that. But
yeah,
for me saying that I don't like, it's just like. Just to make it on a lighter subject, yo type of porn. I'm not finna click no gay porn. I'm not gay. I don't like gay porn. You know what I'm saying? That's not saying that.
So you ain't trying to delete the whole website.
Yeah, like
I ain't never coming back to it.
It's necessary, but I'm not finna watch that. That ain't me. Like,
that shit's dead.
You see what I'm saying? But people get killed. Oh no, your mind ain't open. Yes, you're right. I don't like that. That's not what I like. So I'm not gonna watch it.
I mean, people can't get mad at people off their preference though. Like,
yeah, but we do. This is the generation of that.
Because I don't fuck with gay shit. If you like gay shit, sometimes I try to steer away from it because it's like you be on some gay shit.
I mean, he ain't gotta be gay to be some nigga just mind from just dumb. You just be like, nigga, you was dumb. Like, what is you on? Like, you ain't trying to do nothing with your life type stuff. Like, why am I with you? Like, hanging around with you? Like, bro, you ain't on nothing. Like, that could just make you mad, bro. Like, I'm good. Like,
that's the truth, though, man.
Yeah, I feel like this is just a weird time, man. It's a real weird time.
Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna do nothing but keep getting weirder and weirder. Like we said, starting with the money. I feel like it all just fall in the umbrella of just life getting lazier and lazier and easier and easier. Like, I mean, that's the whole goal. Just, I mean, niggas just, bro, boys go ham on their phone at their couch just talking bad about people just behind the internet. Like, they ain't gotta go nowhere, do nothing. To just,
Pros.
man,
Pros.
back in the day, you had to literally go out and meet you at school the next day to really get a good laugh out of the class. Now boys can just go online and just get at you. Like, bro,
hey,
life is worse.
To get to a lighter subject. This now it's about to get fun. Could y'all leave y'all phone with y'all girl for a day?
Now, I'm about to say, now, hey,
yeah, speak to it, bro. Speak to it. Cause now, look, I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna be transparent.
Yeah, this in your face.
Oh no, I'm being transparent, bro. I'm gonna be transparent. And this the reason why.
Never. The
way my brain is, and me and Nick was having, or me and Flaws was having this conversation earlier this week. I have a different brain, and I don't think
that she gonna comprehend the shit the way you want.
Exactly.
No, 100%.
So a lot of times, I can look at something that I you know what I mean, whatever. I could comment and have no feelings for it. Like, I don't want to pursue it in no shape, form, or fashion. But if you read it,
your girl read it, you can look. So for example, you can see a picture, like the pic, and be like, it was just a good pic, and keep it moving. They see you like the pic, you trying to hit.
But if you're a multiple offender of that same person.
That's all bad. And you liking all the pictures?
That's all bad.
And you're a multiple offender.
Bro, I'm gonna be real. I already know wife you gonna watch this. I ain't gonna cap with her. Right now, 100% I can leave my phone with her. I'm straight. I know I'm good.
That's what's up.
Nigga, 5 years ago, something like that, I'll probably be over there. One of them niggas is flinching every time she touch it. Hey, hold on, what you doing? Like, you got your own phone. Like, 100%. But
I just don't trust. My issue is I just don't trust. I wouldn't trust the women. That's what it be.
What you mean?
Like, girls will hit me up, and I gotta spin them, but I wouldn't trust women. It wouldn't be me that I don't trust. It'll be them. Because that one phone call, and it could just be like some. And it's like it's the timing is always. Let me just call Kevin today. I ain't talked to you in months. Now that there's one day I don't got this motherfucking phone. Now you know. Ain't that a bitch?
Hey, shout out my boy Da Vinci. This sweater is hot and keep you warm. I'm about to take it off because it's a little too hot for this. But shout out him, man. If you want something nice and warm,
Da Vinci got you.
for the winter, my homie got you, man.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Atlanta plug.
I did acknowledge as soon as he came in, like, oh, bro, I know you mess with Da Vinci all day. Hey, that's what if somebody I actually know that's got back in contact with and he was talking about, he probably want to come on the podcast and talk about black owned businesses.
Oh, that's fine.
Boys is out here trying to make it, make a way for themselves, do something. Hey, my nigga Milton, Icon, he 100% support. 100%. When he was working at Monarch with me, it's my other boy Dre Day. I think he had a clothing line.
Yeah, I still got the hat.
Yep, my nigga Icon went bought something from him too. So my nigga Icon definitely supports, man. So hey, if y'all out there, man, y'all got a clothing line, comment down in the comment section. My nigga Icon will mess with you.
Yeah, 100%. Black owned. Let that be known. I'm just trying to push the economy of the black culture. That's it right now.
Just straight up.
Nothing against everybody else. I definitely been spending money with other cultures all my life.
100%. I feel like we're really trying to. I think I'm really knowing a lot more black people that's like trying to like start businesses, get off the ground, type stuff. So I'm definitely with that all day.
Yeah.
Like,
so man, let's stay in the fun zone, man. I liked how my homies started looking. I like the energy, how it felt.
My nigga got shady over here. He sunk down in the couch.
Hey.
I ain't with that. I'm not with that at all. Not at fucking all. I am not with that.
Bro.
I have my phone. I'm sorry.
Let's keep it real.
Is it this is the interesting, the real interesting. Is it possible to be monogamous with one person for the rest of your life?
Yeah,
It's possible.
I think that's possible.
I'm talking about without another no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Now, what y'all gotta understand, y'all gotta listen to what he's saying. Is it possible? we gonna push it out there. It's possible. Yes, the question he's asking. Yes, it's possible. But the people that's doing it, boy, kudos to y'all. It's possible,
y'all. Ain't you a motherfucker?
I messed up in the past. So I don't know if I can put myself in that category.
I mean, if you change, you change.
I changed 100%. So.
Man, I want to have a real conversation, man. As we gonna have a real conversation.
Yeah, we gonna talk.
So I can't. My homie, he got stuff going on. Like he the star of the show, but he got something going on. He got some news. He's trying to find out if everybody want to know why I keep coming and going.
Oh yeah.
So to keep it on the note of relationship. Hey, if y'all can't tell.
Don't bury me, bro.
No, not at all. Not at all. That ain't even where I'm going. It's really just so what I was getting to is speaking to getting into relationships young, right? So it's gonna be fun, but it's gonna be a little weird. So, do you think? I don't want to get too deep because it's a both sides kind of conversation. Do you think getting into relationships the way that normally black kids get into relationships, because most kids don't have their father at home or whatever the case may be, so niggas push family a little earlier than what they should. So you definitely, you can speak from experience, me too. Mm-hmm. Getting into relationships early is harmful and toxic.
100%. I can agree with that. I mean, I now when you say that, are you saying
from the experience aspect?
I'm trying to like break it down. So when you get into, are you saying it's hurtful and toxic because like we young and we don't really know how to be a man yet, and you into a relationship, which I mean, and same flip flop, a girl is not a woman yet, so she don't know everything she's supposed to be. We gotta keep it 100.
That's exactly what I'm speaking to.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, but what can you do about that? You know, because when you're 16, 17, you all in your feelings. You want a girlfriend. They want a boyfriend. I mean, you can't stop that. And then if y'all just stay together for a minute, I mean, y'all just gonna be together for a minute. Y'all just gonna go through all them bumps in the road. Which, I don't know, now that I'm talking, I'm thinking about it, I feel like even if you got into a relationship and you 29 and she 30 or whatever, I feel like I still gonna go through that.
I don't think so.
Like everybody goes through something. There's not no relationships that don't go through stuff.
No. What I'm speaking to, not saying that there's not problems in relationships. That's an obvious thing. That goes without saying. But there's things that go on in a younger relationship, to me, that shouldn't go on. So as far as, and if this me speaking for me, I'm about to go out on the limb. Me speaking for me, I think I was in my first relationship for real, and it lasted way longer than what I expected. I got in a real relationship at 17, a real relationship. I ain't have no experience. This is fresh high school, you know, high school sweethearts, all that, this, that, and the third. But I didn't know that I was a commodity out here. Like,
no, this nigga did. No, this nigga did.
I didn't know that, you know, I was actually.
You never know until you in a relationship.
Exactly.
I feel like that's when they all come.
So you're not so strong. Let me just say that. To the or disciplined.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. I mean, I feel like, hold on, matter of fact, to double back real quick, I don't even think y'all answered the question, do you feel like it's possible to be monogamous?
I definitely think so. I
answered it. I said it.
I think it's all in the age range. I think, and you can be mature. It's a lot of young. Well, let me say this. It's a rare number of young people that know exactly how they want it, and they want to live that way completely early on.
That's all they know. That's all they seen. They parents was like that. That's what they. When you raised around that shit, then sometimes it takes to you, because you act like your parents as much as you want to deny it. You do. Yeah. So if your parents was like that, then that shit rubs off on you. It does, especially if that's all you've seen.
So I definitely think it's possible if that's your if you've seen that mentality, or that's just something that you just want completely, like you can commit to that. But do I think the odds of that being a real thing? Fuck no, hell no. I don't think that's a real thing.
I don't think niggas bid period just, we think with our dicks a lot.
I don't even subscribe to that, but I'll let them speak to it though.
We literally be trying to fuck. Like we was talking about the last time as far as cheating, when Nisha was here. You know what I mean? They look at it like we care about this bitch. We know what it is. We don't give a flying fuck about.
No, I love her a little bit.
The girl you cheating with?
Yeah.
Oh, not me.
You said you love her.
Yeah, I love her a little bit.
What you talking about?
Same thing I said.
Like,
I have no idea.
Exactly what I'm saying. Like, I love her a little bit. Because we had that conversation earlier this week.
I ain't heard about no shit like
Refresh me.
And just think about this. Nah, this is what I'm speaking to. Though. I know it sounds crazy.
Come on, man, the whole thing.
My perception of people is perfect.
Oh,
I think you're perfect when I first meet you. I don't have no negative thoughts in my head. So visually, you look like everything that I'ma love. In my head, emotionally, without speaking to you, you have everything. I love you though. Just a little bit. I'm not sure if it's real.
So you a rare case of a male that, you know, you with your girl and you got your side piece. You really do got feelings for the side piece.
That was crazy, man.
This gonna sound messed up. I'm probably gonna get killed for this.
No.
I don't cheat with girls that I can't see something better coming from it.
So you don't do no one night stands.
Yeah, I have, and I felt bad for it. Like I feel like I'm a heartless person when it comes to somebody I don't like. If I don't have no feelings for you, it comes off horrible, and I ain't like that. I ain't like the way I did. Like when I delivered, when it's
So you don't feel like you could just be cool with a female as a friend and y'all mess around and you just cool. You feel like you have to be romantically connected to him to not feel bad to have sex with him. That's what I'm saying. Like, cause it
Hold on,
be.
speak that again. Say that one more time.
So it's kind of like if you got a female friend, y'all cool.
Right.
Which I shouldn't even say that. I'm gonna just say one night stand. You go out to the bar, you and this chick having drinks, y'all having a good time. She like, shoot. I mean, y'all just basically end up messing around. And I mean, y'all just had a cool time. You don't see yourself or feel a romantic connection, but you'll feel bad even though y'all just having a good night. Like you gotta feel romantically connected to the females you messing with.
Nah, I love you.
That's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
I love you tonight.
that's
And we might be in love.
That's different. That's different. Cause I can fully understand.
In my head,
just,
look, I'm gonna keep it real. I done had situations where, you know, and this is just speaking from my experience. Like in my head, I create scenarios in my head, right? I create like this chick as nasty as I think she is.
Yeah, I've been there.
So in my head, I'm like, yeah, nah, I love you.
Nah, not me. That's where I draw the line.
No. I'm trying to tell y'all how.
That's where I draw the
I
line.
kind of different than
Yeah,
I see. That's good.
I'm just trying to tell y'all, like, nah.
So, well, in your defense, I'm gonna say, you know, that is a good thing for a female's point of view, because any female that's listening that get with you should know you pretty much ain't gonna cheat unless
I'm probably gonna cheat.
unless you really you have a romantic connection with the other chick.
No.
So yours, basically what I'm saying, is harder for you to cheat than it would be for Kevin, because Kevin don't care. He ruthless. Get her up out of there tomorrow. You just like, you gotta be in it, like.
Hey, I don't give a fuck that shit.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
No. I'm probably, because I mean, as I get more familiar with how I move, I'm cheating for a reason.
Yeah, somebody doing
It's
something.
always
No, somebody doing something wrong.
I didn't know. Nah, but see, I didn't know. Nah, bro, nah. Listen to me, bro.
I hear you. I didn't say my head for you, but I'm about to jump into a whole other topic. Go ahead, bro.
No, listen to me. Speak to look. Watch how I do this, bro. So in my head, you know, I always thought like, dang, man, I ain't no good nigga at all. Like I'm up here cheating. Like Sandy up here feel good right now. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I'm thinking. But then when I really get down to it, it's stuff that's missing in the relationship that I'm not communicating, that I have a problem with. So if I'm missing certain things, if I voice that, hey, nah, I like you to rub my back when I'm trying to go to sleep, and I voice that several different nights,
and you ain't acknowledging it,
and you do me a half-ass job multiple nights.
Somebody gonna do that motherfucker, right?
No, listen to me,
And
man.
then
Listen to me.
Patrice trying to be full-fledged.
We have to kill that stigma of if you ain't doing it, somebody else will.
Wow.
That is the most bullcrap stuff
No,
I've ever
it's not.
heard.
No, it's not.
Okay,
There's nothing wrong with
listen to me. First of all,
Speak to it, because
if you're a cheater,
Okay.
you're a cheater.
Mm.
That's what we gonna say.
Mm.
We're not gonna give
I
you
don't agree
an
with that.
excuse
I agree
to
with
go cheat. Because now listen to me. When you're in a relationship,
Habitual. That's the key
if,
word.
if you okay, yeah. Now,
Mm.
if you're in a relationship
Speak to it.
and let's just say, for example, somebody goes and cheats and you find out, what you gonna do? Cheat back or leave the person?
No, we're gonna talk about it.
No. But hold on. Let's just say there's your only two options. It ain't even no talking. You either gonna leave or you gonna cheat. If you're a cheater, you're gonna go cheat.
No,
But if you're not a
no,
cheater,
that's not-
you're gonna leave. Now hold on. Let me break it down some
I can't,
more.
I can't.
You gotta let me
Go
finish.
ahead, bitch, I'm
Go
going
ahead.
with you.
Now listen to me. When I hear you ain't cooking enough and this chick cooking enough, so I'm gonna go cheat on you because you ain't cooking enough. That's not a good reason. I don't even feel like there is a such thing as a good reason to cheat unless you just ain't getting sex, period. But at that point, you should just leave the whole relationship.
There's always good reasons to cheat.
You should just leave.
Nah.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah,
Or unless you're a cheater.
nah, that's not it.
Bro, go ahead. What's your point of view?
Do you
So I can hit you with a rebuttal. We gonna go back and forth for a little bit.
Yeah.
Unless you really change my mind, because I feel like a cheater is a cheater no matter what excuse you give a person.
Not even just that.
You a cheater because besides cheating, you can leave the relationship and then still leave not a cheater. That's how you can truly say I'm not a cheater.
Nah.
Because if I'm in a relationship and I'm not happy, sexually, financially, whatever it is, because people do go cheat because you ain't got enough money, y'all struggling, this nigga do got money, so you're gonna go cheat with him. Whatever the situation is, you're a cheater. But if you leave, that's the only way to me that I'ma really believe you're not a cheater. Like, oh, you ain't. You left. You was unhappy, you left. So if you sit here and tell me that, no, I don't agree with it because if she ain't doing her job and this chick is, I'ma go cheat, you're a cheater.
Nah, that's not
Like, that's what it is. You should just leave if she ain't doing her job.
No, that's not it at all.
So go ahead and break it down.
This what it really is. I mean, other people, there's a billion people in the world, and you're gonna see qualities that you like in other people. Now, how disciplined you are, that's where it all comes to. You're gonna see qualities in people that, yeah, your girl, like I was speaking to, your girl gonna be doing something that you may want, or may not want. I mean, what am I saying?
I know what you're saying.
So your girl she might be lacking in something, right? And Mary, she get the job done. Like she like, and this ain't got nothing to do with sexual or nothing. It's a quality that you see in another person that you find attractive.
So why don't you go get that other person?
There's a billion. You only live once. You don't. That don't.
Why do one when you got both? No,
If you can't get the polygamy popped off, then you're good.
What I'm speaking to is this. Like, nah, I don't necessarily want to be with you. Nah, but I like that quality. I want to experience that quality firsthand. And now I'm about to get back with who I'm with.
So the quality you see in the other female, and you want that quality, but you're not gonna tell the chick you're in a relationship with, means
Previous me, no. Previous me, no. New me, yes. I would definitely.
So
I definitely,
you telling them, do it mean it's cheating if you tell them?
No, I want you to text her and tell her I'm about to go over there.
Huh?
Like, I want my girl that I'm with to text her and be like, yeah, I'm about to go over there.
If you get it like that, then it's not cheating because your girl know. My argument
It
is
is
if you're
cheating
going
if she
behind
is-
your back. You're going behind another person's back and you're cheating. That's what cheating is. You keep it a secret and you head out and you go and
But
do
to me,
it.
it still is cheating because I plan on being with the person that I'm with.
I mean, if you plan on being a person you with and you telling them you find another female attractive and your female like, okay, that's cool, I will allow you to go see her or she can come over and we all can get it in type stuff, that's not cheating. I agree with that because everybody's out in the open, everybody know what's up. But if I guess the whole point to this whole thing is if you gotta keep it a secret, you're a cheater.
Oh, okay, yeah. Now, if you're talking about secret, yeah. Now, if you speaking to that, then yes, that's cheating. That's wholeheartedly cheating. If you keeping it a secret, you don't plan on her knowing. You hide your phone. You move it. You know what I'm saying. You tell her you're going to the gym.
And then it's like, and then it's
you
like,
don't bring home the potatoes that she need to cook like later on. Like, yeah, nah, you full-fledged cheat.
And I don't, and you know, I just don't want to hear, you know, I'm cheating because of this reason. Because to me, yeah, she could be perfect to you, but I mean, she's still going to make you mad, not do everything that you want. So find you a woman. Yeah, that's what I'm about to say, that you can deal with. Find you a woman that you can deal with.
The good outweighs the bad. I'm okay with it.
No, I'm saying, so y'all don't be wanting y'all girl to make y'all mad sometimes?
Nah, I don't care.
I don't want to be mad.
No, I'm speaking to this. Let me get into this real quick. This is what I'm speaking to. Y'all don't be wanting y'all girl to make y'all mad so you can take that frustration out.
Oh yeah, punch off, 100%.
Hey,
like if you see what I'm saying? You see where I'm going?
Yeah.
Like if she piss you off, like you
that don't work for everybody.
Oh, it don't?
That don't work for everybody.
Shit.
I just like at first, you know.
How do y'all, okay, look, hold on, let me dive into y'all relationship just real quick, because everybody's relationship is different.
Yeah.
Y'all girl make you mad, if we just gonna be blunt about it, your girl make you mad, y'all mad. So now,
I'm
if you can have sex with her.
Like, no, I damn near could get domestic violence today.
Okay, but
That
listen
nigga
to me.
dumb.
But on the point which you was making, if she made you mad, but y'all still get to the bedroom and you can take the aggression out on her sexually.
Yeah, because I mean, truth be told, if you think about it, the anger, the more angry that you can like exert for a person, that's the same amount of passion you got for a person.
How do y'all get to that point when y'all mad and can't stand the chick at that moment?
Oh no, you know what's
You
crazy?
just keep going like last night.
What you mean? Like, how does that happen? Because
I focus more with
to me, like, I mean, my wife, she don't want to be touched. Don't come by me, don't
No, you
touch
about
me.
to get touched.
And and bro, if you do, I mean, it could dang near get physical domestic violence, not sexual. So that's why I'm over here like, how do y'all do that? Like,
How do you get to that point? I mean, so truth be told, hold on. So, yeah, exactly.
how you turn her on when she mad?
Easy. You know what she. If you know who the person that you with, you know how to diffuse the anger just as much as you know how to get them to the point where they want to punch you in your face.
Nah, that don't. Well, hey, everybody different. That's how I can sound that.
Nah, I think you just ain't tapped into that energy yet.
That, bro, in 12 years, I tried.
Nah, bro, you just don't.
I tried, my nigga. Trust me. And I'm like, once I stopped doing it, it was because niggas was really about to throw blows. And I'm just like, I guess touching you really don't work. Like, let me leave you alone. Like,
nah, I mean, obviously, the one thing you don't do is go with direct touch when you make somebody upset.
I mean, you can't even go with flirting.
No, you don't flirt either. It's actions. Like it's certain actions that you do. You don't literally.
What you do?
Bro, I'm not finna put you.
Bro,
in
you got it. Bro, me and the viewers are puzzled. We want to know. At least give me an example of what the heck.
I'm just
how would
saying,
you even
like,
start it? How would you even start
No,
knowing?
like if you know she pissed off and you know you in the doghouse, right? Of course you don't physically touch them, or you don't be like, hey, your booty looking fat. Nah, because you
none of that.
Nah, that's stupid. Like, nah, I don't want you. I'm agitated, nigga. So at the end of the day, to me, I take it more so. Just do things that are indirect.
As?
Say like I don't know. She was supposed to cook. You end up just cooking. You give her her plate, and then you go in the other room. You do indirect things to make her brain know that you cool. And then you move, but you know that we still heated. You see what I'm saying? So bam, I give you your food. You in the room. I give you your food right there. I'm about to go in here. I'm gonna make you come to me. Because in my head, I'm just saying, like, you gotta be indirect. Like, you gotta make it to where, like, yeah, you mad still. Because me personally, I can't stay upset that long. I can't. It's not in.
Yeah, I don't stay mad long. I can stay quiet.
I can't.
I'll be cool
100%.
when I'm quiet.
I can definitely ignore you till I die.
But I don't be mad.
But I can't stay upset. So I mean, to me, like I said, you do indirect things to let them know that, you know what I mean. We still rocking, but I ain't fucking with you. And then usually it end up in a good night most of the time.
Okay. I'm glad you broke that down a little bit for me. I got a better idea and understanding, because I'm like, well, I don't even know how you begin to get to that point.
Hey, but when y'all let both of y'all be mad and both, hey, that's a good time, man.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, that's a good time.
Great time. That's great time. And get real. All right. Look, that was a great episode today, man. We nailed that shit, yo. So
Hey, man, so what's up? Icon, you coming back next
he
week?
coming back. Man.
Put him on
He
film.
liked it 'cause
Put
he
him
was
on
talking.
film so he can't deny
Yeah,
it.
yeah, he coming back. He coming back. He know he is. He had a good time. Easy money, bro. It's easy money. You know what it is. It's easy money. But yeah, man.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Okay, yeah, there it is. It's the cliffhanger there. Let me go back and see if I came back or not.
All right, man.
But
So we
yeah.
see y'all next Monday.
All right,
man.
y'all.
Hey man, the homie really wasn't on here, man, so I couldn't really get into him. But I think I'm gonna get my homie real. My homie has some things going on today.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. But
Yeah,
next
yeah,
episode,
yeah.
man, I'm gonna be back full in effect, man. So y'all do y'all thing, man. Y'all have a good one, man. We out of here though, man.
All right, y'all. Peace.